Welcome back to Local 4 Midday. An event is coming up celebrating caregivers in Adams, Clay, Nuckolls, and Webster counties. We're talking the Roaring 20th Puttin' on the Ritz event by the South Central Town Hall Caregiver Coalition. I'm here now with Jinx Hackler with the coalition. Thank you for being here, Jinx.
Thank you for having me.
Sure. So first off, 20 years is a big number. Let's talk a little bit about the coalition of this Family Caregiver Coalition and kind of what it's all about.
Well, about 25 years ago, there was a national program being produced all over the country where they were educating people on the needs of caregivers.
Sure.
And they did a show in Kearney, Nebraska, and we went over there, and at the end of that meeting or that program, they said they were encouraging all communities in Nebraska to go back to their community and start a caregiver coalition.
Okay.
So that's what we did, and that's been about 25 years ago.
Wow. And so over the years, I suppose, I've seen lots of different people come in, but it is so important to have that kind of coalition to kind of help navigate this space that people are in as caregivers for family members.
Right. For us, the whole goal of our coalition is to help with awareness, not only with the communities, but with the family caregivers themselves.
Sure.
Because, if caregivers don't realize that they're doing anything different than just caring for their loved one with special needs, and they don't realize what a struggle it can be and how life-changing that whole event can be. And so that's the goal of our coalition, is just to make folks aware that being a family caregiver is a tough job and you need some help sometimes.
Definitely. So coming up on April 17th at the Hastings City Auditorium from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. You guys are having your big event, and this sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. There's going to be different prizes and things going on, a lunch and a speaker as well.
Yeah, we decided, hey, 20th, that's something to celebrate.
Sure.
And so, it's been really fun to see the caregivers that have attended all these years and how they love to come to the event. They feel good about being with other caregivers. They feel good about what their community is doing for them.
Right.
And they feel good about just being pampered and taking care of themselves for a change.
Definitely. If people would like to come to the event, tickets, how can they get those, and what's the cost?
If you are caring for a loved one with special needs, the cost is completely free, the whole event. And if you would like to come, we would appreciate it if maybe you could give us a call and let us know that you're coming, if you're bringing a guest or anything like that, so we can kind of be prepared for lunch and all of those things that we need to be prepared for.
Right, and I saw on the pamphlet, wear your boas or your feathers, is that it?
Oh yeah, we've bought our flapper dresses and we're ready to go.
All right, well, it sounds like it's going to be a great time. And again, if people would like more information, what's the best way for them to get in touch?
Well, the best way to do is to call me, and my number is 402-463-8124.
Okay.
And I can get them registered, and I can send them a brochure that tells a little bit more about the dates and the times and, all the pertinence that you need to know.
Sure, definitely. All right. Well, Jinx, sounds like it's going to be a great event coming up on April 17th at the Hastings City Auditorium. So hope you have a great time and you guys get pampered and just have all kinds of fun.
Yes, we're going to be there to do just that.
All right. Stick with us. Your forecast coming up next.